Have you ever realized how many smartasses there are on the internet? Check any comment section. Check any comment section. And I promise you, there's someone there that's going to make some type of smart comment or where they think they're intelligent and what they're doing is actually just looking like an ass. Hence, a smart ass. I'm going to be honest with y'all. In this video, I actually had some notes prepared, but I lost them all. So I'm just going to riff here. But I've been noticing this thing amongst people, let's say, yeah, I don't even say my age, just people older than me that do this as well. There's people that like to talk about a lot of ideas and they talk and talk and talk and discuss and discuss and discuss, but they never do the thing that they're discussing or talking about. It's like they're a bunch of theorists. And I think we're living in a time where people are just theorists. We have all this information in front of us that's for the most part pretty legit, but nobody's putting it to use. Think about it. I'm guilty of this myself. Sometimes I'll take in some information and learn it, but I won't put it to practice. So it's like, what am I doing then? Am I just trying to look smart for everyone else, or am I just a jackass? You know what I'm saying? But I'm noticing a lot of that. A lot of people are doing it, especially within the fitness industry. And this is why I stopped making fitness videos as well, because you'll make some content. I'm not even gonna say. I don't want to put it in a way like other people maybe stop it. It's just I just lost interest. But other people will like, you'll make some content. Let me rephrase. You'll make some content, and other people will start commenting things like, "Oh, you're wrong," this and that, blah blah. And these are people that have never trained in their lives, or they've been in the gym for less time than I have less experience, but for some reason they're right because some research paper or something told them that this is the right way to do it. When the best thing to do is actually to go and do it and experience it and see if it works. We have a lot of people doing that today. There's like a right way to do things and a wrong way to do this. Dating too. Like some guys are like, oh, you shouldn't cold approach, or you should approach, you shouldn't approach. Like there's so much going on that it's confusing a lot of people. It's like we have way too many options, but nobody's doing what's best for them and what works for them and sharing the experiences that they have. And that's what I want to do. I want to share the experiences that I have with the things that have worked for me so they can learn from me as well and apply it to your own life. I'm not saying I'm some damn like guru or anything. It's just I don't like to talk much. I like to do shit, and if it works, I'll share it with somebody. If not, cool. I learn from it. I can tweak it. I can accommodate it so that it fits me better. And then I can still send that knowledge or wisdom, whatever, I can still send it forward to someone else instead of just sitting around on my ass all day and talking. There's too many idealists, there's too many theorists out there. It's fucking insane and it's really fucking annoying. It's one of my pet peeves these days because we have so many guys that are so fucking intelligent, but they're not using their intelligence and putting it into practice. They just rather sit and try to correct someone else when they could be moving forward within their own life by applying the intelligence that they've picked up and or applying the knowledge that they've learned rather and turning it into intelligence. It makes absolutely no sense. And it's like all this causes a lot of analysis paralysis with a lot of people that because they want to try and start and do things in a perfect manner, but it's never going to happen. And that's the thing, man. I keep saying this. You have to learn. You have to lean beyond your edge. You have to do things. You have to make mistakes. You have to fail, and then you have to try again and do it better next time. We can't just try to do things perfect the first time. It doesn't make sense. It's not necessarily human to do things perfect the first time. If everything was perfect, life would be boring. We wouldn't be able to pick up experiences. We wouldn't be able to learn as much as we do. Or we would still be able to learn, but it wouldn't be as much fun. I find it fun to not be so good at things the first time around because, when I suck at something, I get obsessed and I want to be good at it. That's how I've always been. When I lock in on something and I see something, I want to be good at it. And I know I'm going to suck in the beginning. I know it's going to hurt in the beginning. I know other people are going to laugh at me, but I want to be good at this thing. And I'm going to do what it takes to be good at this thing. And that's the other thing too with today. We have such a huge advantage because people, all they do is just take in a lot of knowledge and a lot of information and they don't apply it. And that's going to make you different from everybody else, the person that's actually going out and doing things and gaining experience instead of just sitting and discussing the idea of it. You're a doer. You're not a talker. It's the reason why that saying actions mean more than words, you know? Or actions speak louder than words. Because we can talk as much as we want, but if you're not putting in the work, if you're not doing the actions, then what are you doing then? You're just a hypocrite at the end of the day. And it's pathetic. It's really sad to watch, you know? You're just holding yourself back. All that smart shit that's in your head, you're not applying it. You're just talking about it all day long. All day long, man. We can't be moving like that. Can't be moving like that. It's almost like, again, we have too many options. And sometimes when you have too many options of too many things to pick of what's right, people get lost, you know? So that's where this saying everything has, or everything's in a degree, or I forgot the saying, but everything's to a degree, rather. Like, one thing could be right, another thing could be right, but the one thing that's right is now wrong because the other thing is more right than the other one. You know, it gets confusing for people, and I understand it. And that's where analysis paralysis comes in for a lot of people. It's really sad to watch, but you know, it is what it is, man. We have to just keep doing things, keep experiencing things, keep learning, because you're setting yourself more and more apart from the rest of the population. Excuse me, a little bit tired. That's just wanting to talk about things and not do anything. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, man. People that just talk too much but don't do anything. Talk way too much but we're not doing anything. Don't be one of those guys, man. Don't be one of those guys under social media comments trying to look smart and intelligent, but you look like a dumbass. Sometimes it's just better to shut your mouth and don't say anything and move on with your life, you know? Like, it's just a social media post, you know? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Live real life. There's real life outside of this frame right here. There is real life to live. Remember that, man. So I'll just touch on this real quick, man. For one-on-one consultations, links in the bio, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.